Hi, Christy. I wanted to reach out and first and foremost, personally thank you so much for the great civics workshop that you just hosted for the Rhode Island Black Business Association's Policy and Advocacy Committee last week. It was phenomenal and truly, it was a great introduction to the general principles and ideas that our committee is going to be working with and contending with as our efforts really start to come to fruition over time. And as a newly formed committee, your input was just so valuable. But on a side note, and correct me if I'm wrong, but during your presentation, did you mention that you worked for Fidelity Investments at some point for, I think you said a few years? And I only asked this because I'm currently serving as the interim executive director for the Providence Human Relations Commission. And yes, I have to slow myself down when I say that because it doesn't fit on a business card, it's just too long. But long story short, in that role, I'm trying to establish an anti-racism coalition between the city itself and various other community partners who we can identify that may have similar missions and goals, and thought that Fidelity could actually be a potential partner in that endeavor. And so with that in mind, do you think you have any relevant connections who would be interested in helping us with that?
Definitely, Josh. You know what? The pleasure of that committee workshop was all mine. I'm glad you found it useful. But basically, in regard to Fidelity, yes. I worked there for close to a decade, and I'm still friendly with the folks over there. I was stationed in their community development investment section, so that's just perfect. I can connect you with their regional VP of community development, who I think would be really interested in hearing what you have to say. Could you send me some more information on the initiative? I'd be happy to forward it along with an introduction email to get the two of you going.
Yeah, I mean, that would be fantastic. Thank you so much, Chrissy. I can definitely send you a quick blurb about that later on, either today or tomorrow. And I just really look forward to connecting with your colleagues soon because I really think that we can do some great work together. It's just trying to make those connections happen. And I thank you so much for helping me in that. And I really want to just say again, thank you for everything that you do, not only for what you've done for our workshop, but for all the great work that you do, informing others about how to really get involved in our process and be advocates for ourselves, our community. And truly, again, thank you. And I will definitely send out that blurb so that hopefully we can see that email come out in the next couple of days.
Perfect. Once I get that blurb, I'll make that connection and you'll be good to go. So thank you. You take care.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Christy. Take care. Have a great one.